Why does our crust taste different? Light, crispy, flavorful, and somehow never heavy? The answer is one word, biga, but the story behind it takes 48 hours and centuries of tradition. This is how we make the best thin crust pizza in Copenhagen. Biga is an Italian pre-fermented dough, flour, water, and a tiny bit of yeast, mixed 24 hours before the final dough. It doesn't look like much at first, but it's alive. It slowly develops flavor, texture, and character. In Rome, they say, pizza doesn't care about your schedule. You follow it, and that's exactly what we do. Most pizzerias mix dough in the morning and serve it that night, but shortcuts? They always show. With Vega, flavor develops over time. You get complex, nutty, slightly tangy notes that crust made in 2 hours just can't match. And the texture? Our dough is strong enough to hold toppings, but thin enough to crackle in your mouth. It's not chewy like rubber, it's crisp, airy, and perfectly balanced. And the best part? It's easier on your stomach. Long fermentation breaks down gluten and complex proteins, making it more digestible. Making our dough is a 48-hour journey. Day 1 evening. We start the biga with a mix of 5 organic Italian flours. Each one brings something different: strength, flavor, structure. Day 2 morning. We check the biga. It's puffed, alive, full of aroma. If it's not ready, we wait. Day 2 afternoon. We mix the final dough. Add more flour, water, and salt. Let it rest. Day 2 evening. Cold fermentation begins. The dough relaxes overnight and gets better by the hour. Day 3 service. It's ready to stretch, hand-stretched, never rolled, never rushed. You might think thin crust is simple, but it's the hardest to get right. With thick dough, you can hide imperfections. With thin crust, every bite reveals everything. At MaMeMi, our Roman-style pizza is so thin, it's almost see-through, but still crispy, still holding everything together. That signature crackle when you take a bite, that's the biga doing its job. Why don't more places use biga? Because it takes time, space, and discipline. You have to start yesterday to serve today. At MaMeMi, we always have dough in different stages. Yesterday's biga, today's dough, tomorrow's prep. We're not fast food. We're craft. When you taste our pizza, here's what you'll notice. A crust that actually tastes like something. Lightness that lets you try a second, maybe third pizza. A crisp base that still bends, never soggy, never stiff. And a bite that pairs perfectly with natural wine every time. Biga isn't just a method, it's a mindset. Patience, tradition, respect for craft. At MaMeMi, we're proud to bring this Roman philosophy to Vesterbro. We don't cut corners. We cut slices. Come taste the difference 48 hours makes.